It's far beyond a star. It's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore.
We're back. I've got it under control. Okay, so this game is a single player, story driven. Not sure the exact way to describe it, but the makers of Alan Wake, so it's got some weird kind of mind bending stuff, maybe some telekinesis, some spooky, eerie stuff. Let's dive right in at the beginning. I should change the game name right now. Let me know if you can hear it okay.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
F-block.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole
We're not investigating,
world.
we're just controlling.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the
Very
real
ominous.
world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
You just walk in.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Why are we here? That's a good question to start the game with.
Hello?
There's no one else here.
Anyone here?
A does jump. That's all good. Oh. The map. adjustment for what shoulder I prefer. Can't use the water cooler. Prohibited reminder. Okay, certain objects not allowed inside the bureau. Unauthorized weapons, of course. Pages, laptops, smart watches, phones, game devices, anything smart, really. Number 2 pencils are prohibited. Number 3 pencils, you're fine. Any objects considered iconic? Wow. No iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What kind of control are they doing here? I could have made it larger, but I could read it. Oh, got some case files. Nothing just yet though. The mission briefings are just 2 eyes looking at us. What counter? There's all kinds of stuff. We have an inventory. I can do with upping it a little bit. Okay. Double. The music's down a little bit, but I normally do that. The effects and dialogue and overall volume, I think is high as it can go. I'm not muting copyrighted music. Maybe I should. I guess I have to, really. I can boost it a little bit, but it may I need to unboost it later on when I change to the chat guesser. But let me go like this. Minus 15 right now. Take it to minus 9. Okay, I did not set off the alarms. Graphics, because it's an Xbox One, I think it's a first party game. Maybe it's not. Give you some film grain's optional. A lot of options we can play with. Motion blur, I guess. Make it better or worse. I'll keep film grain. It's a stylistic choice. Some walkie-talkies or phones in here. Something definitely got on. The outside world didn't seem anything like crazy was happening. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Wasn't. Look like chaos happening outside. People going about their business. Cars driving by. The horror movie poster. I like this, so you can just enjoy like a moody look out a window. The world exists out here. That's what we have in Remedy. They do a good job at making the world. Not just be a few characters you meet as you play. So that's cool. We could have just ignored that. Most people might not even see that. Okay, now we've got some stuff to look at. The expenditures. Okay, so that'll be a lot of story stuff to look at to kind of figure out what's going on. I know I do want to know double because it's impossible to tell. It's better to know at the start for just some guidance, because this game, you know, it seems like there's going to be a lot of quiet stuff happening, a lot of like low-level noise. But compared to something like Rocket League, probably needs to be a touch louder. Redacted, expenditure, the mold removal, livability costs. We saw a janitor. Maybe yeah. This will all make sense later on.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Is that not what we're... Is this really the FBI, but we imagined we saw the control? Also, the TV with some static. Good old UHF on digital TV signals. One of these has got to be a secret door. That seal. Everywhere's unmapped. Nothing exists yet. Doors open themselves. Maybe it's because I have a microchip. Maybe part of my FBI badge. That's like a preemptive door opening function. It's not good if you're trying to sneak around though. The skylights. Not quite Mirror's Edge. We'll cut our way down to the lobby later on if we need to.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Do we work here? Blaze caused by the house shifts. Knock out towards overtime. House shifts. Classic, whatever office you work for, even if it's the FBI or the FBOC, you're always going to have the same office stuff going on. Food left in the containment break room. Been known to vanish. What? Don't bring your dogs to the office. Some of us have allergies. Please don't bring your dogs to the containment unit. Just house. Okay. No personal calls. Speak in a moderate volume. Or you over 3D printer. Personal projects. Have an access badge. Yeah, I've seen X-Files. I know the FBI rules. Can't get into any of these offices though. Oh. Some massive pistachios. The trail mix. Friday, 3 o'clock. Shark in his almost secure permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. That's not me humming. More reports. Due by the end of the week, we're still waiting for them for a number of people. You need an extension, request for R4.E from your supervisor. Interdepartmental claims. Yes, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland. Good luck from the admin team. I see somebody.
Hello?
It's all very 1980s.
Hey, excuse me.
Her?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
Okay.
That way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. think about
You
it.
reading my thoughts here,
No
Artie?
face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait, are we back? Just looped around, and now we can. Oh, what's the elevator? I'll just pretend I'm a new janitor assistant.
The cell and
No
the
problem.
poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind
What?
the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
What poster? Sound good.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise. I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Thanks, Double. I was just trying out photo mode a bit. Yeah, after the pyramids killed us all, or killed the director, it found a new host for the gun, which looks like us. I was wondering if we could play the game with the filters on. Maybe we can. Photo mode filters. Probably not a good idea right now. Oh, okay, the filters... The game has just put the filters on by themselves.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Jesse,
You can't let this happen.
wake up.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Sure. Seems perfectly fine. They have red glowing faces. Maybe they just had a bit of a trouble with a tanning booth or something. A chunk of health here. Why are we now battling security guards with the director's gun? These looks like some Boab style. Zachariah Trench. Yeah, I was gonna look to see if I could do something. A gun. Oh, the floor. That's what was wrong. I was looking at a map, seeing all of the question marks. I wasn't looking at the right floor. Oops. That's now I can shoot while the map is open. How did I change the floor now? Don't know what I did differently. Anyway, here's a gun. Weapon mods as well. I've got the gun though. Surely that's clearance. The object was discovered inside the oldest house. It's like the King Arthur's sword. It must be wielded by the king. It can only be taken by the one who is to become king. Hiss entity. This is what we just saw. The hiss target individuals. Combat training. There's the hiss.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP.
You're wearing a bow tie though.
Powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Maybe I just need to keep the weapon out all the time. I couldn't find a way to take cover and anything. Not clear for entrance. Surely the security would have a pass somewhere. Maybe where I did something that allowed me to view the map properly. Director's office is here. I need to go back and investigate the question marks, I suppose.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Get out, stop.
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Yeah, friendly janitor. Is this going to be one of those? Okay, it does pause the game. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Like the damage from a pistol's kind of leaving its own individual mark. None of it more is good. That's why I could hide behind this corner part. They can shoot through walls, so can I.
Reminder.
Yeah, all of these were.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
It's kind of. I'm getting feels of like Tenet. Oh, it's just. I can't pick it up.
Reminder, if you experience an
But
unanticipated
yeah, the latest Christopher Nolan film,
follow
Tenet.
these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered
Is that
items
me?
or objects of power. 2.
I'm the
Carry
director now.
item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no objects
I guess I could have
then
smashed my way in like this. Like my starting soon screen. I wonder if my health slowly recharges to full. It's where you send the messages. Pneumatic tubes. Wow. Yeah, I guess I've discovered the question marks. Strange anomalies. And 46. If you wanna mess up some offices, this is a game for you. Sure there are more secrets. Maybe I'll have to come back. Okay, Wes. Not gonna be good for any further use. I feel sorry for a janitor. Still not clear. I've got to go back further, don't I? Turn right. Restore. Okay, so a punch for fire extinguisher. Your super strength. Make a plan. Going to be for one that's yellow.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
The spooky game.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to refer back to. I don't know which part of it might be important. Find out as we play. Maybe I picked that one up on the first time. Like these pyramids, this seems to be quite interesting. Where you discover that death, I think. Yeah, you just throw grenades at me. Interact with control points. Instantly refill your health. That seems like a good thing to learn. What a great tip. I completely missed this before. I did. There's a place I should be visiting right now. Or it just stays open, right? I need clearance level 3 to access this secrets correspondence. What is everyone doing just floating around?
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything.
Could just ignore
in
this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
Maybe I
our
couldn't.
enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Kind of drawing me straight towards it. So using solid concrete cover, no help against grenades. I didn't seem to be doing too much damage to him either. I guess try and get the guy who's throwing grenades, the military one. I have turned off the copyrighted music. The game does seem a little like it's missing a little bit. Maybe the music, dramatic music would be playing at that point. But it's not cleared for a DMCA.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That's more health picking up the health than I would have if I just kept the health. I peek over the top. What is things at the bottom here? They're counting up and down. I shoot them lower the health and then finish them off with a melee to maybe maximize the damage and then not lose too much. Bit of recharge before I can hit them again with a melee attack. I think I can make it through though.
Hissing sound that tried to
And also not going to pick up the health
the hiss
would have helped a lot.
burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
And I know it has a backpack. Get off me. Usually shooting him in a backpack is really cool. I'm not sure where backpack explodes though. Just doing any damage is good.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Picked up some mods.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Or like Bob for Builder style. Time to fix it. Wait, what? Oh, this... Is it always on the seal? Does the seal have... on the center of it?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Yes.
With the Bureau?
Well, I can...
Are you still sane?
fast travel.
Please, talk
Change
to me.
outfits.
We saw you deal with the
Oh.
compromised agents. Is it safe to come
This
out?
is a safe room. I mean, safe is a word. Does this look safe? I can't use my special melee attack gun either. Oh, level 3 for that one, okay. I think a saving room may could give me their level 1 clearance pass. The reward. Take it from there. They probably want to take the day off.
I can't tell you
I'll
how
go,
happy
yeah.
I am to talk to somebody sane.
A lot of confused spinning around, I'm sorry.
Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
How have I not got any level clearance if I'm a new director?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works.
This
Somehow
hiss.
Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much.
It was Halloween today. They were getting ready for a party, and all this broke out.
Shot.
Ah,
I found
No
his body.
Requiem, hey.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looks like
The
suicide?
start of the game called
a
Control here.
service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
I can't
Look,
even.
Jesse, I have a
Oh.
million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah, like, why am I the director just because I found the dead body of the last one and picked up the gun?
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
Came here for answers, became a director.
Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Who is me and us and we? It's still not clear.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Sounds like some kind of dance. Push the hiss out. Yeah. Okay. So big kind of mini boss fight things seem to be the control points. Yeah, well, I'm staying safe in here. Good luck, Emily. There's no food in here. Second thoughts. Go find one of those snack machines. We're gonna try and heal somebody, yeah. Push the hiss out. Uh-oh. Where did the hiss go, though? Hope you're doing well work, yeah. Yes.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Some potato chips, trail mix, crackers, hot and spicy peanuts. Oh, sorry, a plan? Yeah, okay. Federal Bureau of Control. I came here, wandering in, looking for answers.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
You're the director.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary. 17
An ordinary hometown.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Got no dial, but it's safe. Hit button.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the sign. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh. Got things to talk about.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
Gotta be.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Makes perfect sense, yeah.
That's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly, kiddo. It's Remedy, the team that make this, kind of got a history of making very heavy plot-driven games. I think Alan Wake was one of them. I think Heavy Rain was also one of their old games, the old PlayStation game. Yeah, it's got a lot to it. A lot of people enjoy the plot and stuff to it. The gameplay is a little weird as well, but that's kind of par for the course.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
I think Emily's ready to make a podcast about this.
Got it. Thanks.
Let's try that again.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the para-utilitarian sense.
The para-utilitarian sense. Okay, I got it this time.
Got it. Thanks.
Things, yeah.
So HRA stop you.
What is Hedron?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss.
Yeah, what is the history of a hiss?
Did you see anything like that outside?
What is the story of a hiss?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like we've a bit of a...
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
a blocked off section that you can work through, discover things, unlock more sections. Oh yeah, there was some mods I picked up at the end of that fight. There's some personal mods. Okay, we collectibles. Assets. Here we go. What does this do? Health recovery per element pickup up 20%. When I died, was it costing me some of the these triangle things? I can unlock a slot by upgrading. Oh, you saw another GeoStreamer play it. Just general increase to health overall. That's probably the best thing to go for. Give me more health. Yeah. Mod vent. This is reload. Okay.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, so the yellow one is my ultimate mission. Destination. Sorry, that was just me kicking it around. It wasn't alive of its own accord. See me. Oh, you can. Smash your way through a window. Okay, so it's secret stuff. Hello, Rogers. How you doing? Rogers and Jam. This is my first time playing this game. I'm discovering lots of cool things. A weapon mod. Can I change room at will? Let's do. It's exclusive to Shatter. Okay. It's beyond my capabilities right now. Yo, it's my name. How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, it's overpowering.
Okay, I can't go down into. Don't walk into the light.
With you on that.
A lot of weird stuff going on. I don't know what blew up over there, but I like it. That extra little bit of health I got from the mod gave me just enough to survive that, I think. Still not sure on the combat. I can't really. I guess I can take cover. Okay, I missed the tutorial about cover. I need to crouch next to something, and it kind of automatically goes into cover like that. Okay. What's happening down here exactly? We're in a cafeteria. We head this way. It looks really ominous. My health is really low. Maybe I can heal up a little bit. So there's 2 health recovery. Maybe I need this more than max health. If I survive enough, dead letters. To get my health refilled if I survive. In God. I had a dream. I built the thing I saw in my dream. The dream will contain God. But not the God you know. Or the ones anyone knows. A new God. Machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I just made it. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, the coil from my toaster, and fans plus the time belt for my car's engine, and wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's God, baby, body. Like a baby put a machine and said, God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Some interesting correspondence, don't you? It all seems good. Killing them from a long way away doesn't really help me much. It's I need to pick up the health I get from them. Some uncleared. Whoa, no. That was scary. Somehow, picked the right move. Oh no. Now I picked the wrong move. Just don't jump down. I'm sure once I get like an hour or two and settle down and understand what's happening in the game, be a lot smoother. But maybe the game wants to keep me on edge, like the main character. How much of that is saved? The boardroom I came from. When? Did I miss this the first time? Still have the mods I had. I can't tell if I lost the
There it is again.
points or not, but I do have full health now. Still no clearance. Director, but I have no clearance. Things here seem to be God, what I killed earlier. It seems like it keeps my progress though, so I just lose maybe some currency, a bit of time. Go back and try things again. If we reset, uncover a hotline. Big atrium. Yeah, I mustn't forget that the fire extinguishers are here to help you. Fast travel back now.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ah.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping
80 kilobytes?
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the cold.
What would have launched for nukes?
Collective unconscious.
Little floppy disk.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did.
Oh, that's a big floppy disk, though.
When things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air.
Oops.
To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, I've been launching pencils and cups. Clearly only the top scientific research is going on here. I came in. More on a minibar than on gasoline. About right. You're a book club. Okay. Finish having a look around here. Gonna hire some kids. Maybe. No, it is creepier than anything else so far.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong? My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C. The director's a puppet.
What?
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Does it just stay like that? Why are we... What? There's some very strange things happening. There's weird chanting going on. If I access it, does it become a save point? Think about fast travel. I can always fast travel back again. If I was a game, I would make sure this was a save point. So hard to load on this old Xbox One. Down here, Dead Lettuce is waiting. Energy recovery speed. That's an option. Deconstruct cost things, or does it get me back? That would reward me. I'm not sure what I would get deconstructing. Let's leave control here for now. Yeah, let's quit the main menu.